Hello there. I'm Irish. I'm Irish cat. Cavilance. Gonna play it. I don't know if that's Irish accent, actually. Wait. I'm Irish. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know. Okay, Cavilance. Let's start the, Now, this looks like an RPG Maker game. Bluepin Studio is like, that other one does? No. This is what the RPG Maker game looks like. The standard... You're looking at what RPG Maker? This is it. This is the one. Let's go, Cavilance. Starting the timer. Cool. Sigh. Another day. Another morning of not knowing where things are. Huh? What was that? Read the tutorial? No. Heck no. Along with the overly loud sound effects? Yeah, that's an RPG Maker game. 10 gold and linen clothing found. Stale bread out in the open. Well, what do you expect? I was never able to eat all this by myself. Wait. Your recent studies of knighthood lay open on the table. Everything's laying open. Why is everything laying open? The fire burns warmly and brightly. I should probably douse the fire before leaving. Yeah, sure. The fire dissipates. There are no more forest fires. What the heck? There are no more forest fires. Maybe I'll turn this up a bit. Yeah. Alright, Mr. What's up, sir? I gotta get crap done and get ready. Enjoyed your stream a lot. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye, Panzer. Let's shout out Panzer. I'm gonna shout out Panzer. Shout out to the Panzer. Go check them out. Go give them a follow. Go to their page now. Follow them right now. And so, Billy the Ragged Hoodlum saved the world, extinguishing the world's forest fires. It's true. What I meant to say was go and check out their videos and see if you like them and then follow them. Because that's what I do. Ha 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 ha. But I'm sure you like them. See ya, Panzer. You're great. That sound was pretty loud. I probably wanted to get my armor and equip it just in case. Okay. Being super suggestive. Actually, I don't have any... Oh, there we go. How's that sound mixing? Is it alright? I can't know for sure. Should I turn it up a bit or down? It's funny, I assumed if I'd like stream at this time that no one would watch, but it seems like all the night owls who can't find sleep are watching me in my New Zealand time zone, just chilling at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. when it's ungodly hours for Americans. The star, not the star, our town's pride, the monsters took it. Those damn goblins. Steve, is that you? What happened? What's going on? Cavilance, good. I was just about to come get you. The mayor is wanting to talk to you up ahead. Your only adventurer hasn't left town yet. Hi, Manu Gaming Creations. Welcome to the stream. Bah. I think the mayor wants you to go after those goblins. Whoa, wait. I won't be able to do any adventuring till I get help with my vision. And you know I have no cure for this, remember? I know. What is this? I don't even know why they've... What vision? Like... Okay. Greetings from 5 a.m. Ohio. Greetings, early birds. Early bird gets the worm. Roxy 64. I know, but I think he might have something for you. He's waiting at the center of town where the star statue used to be. Used to? You'll see. Damn them! Just when we finish the statue, too. Get out my way. Save every second because this is an RPG Maker game. Ren, honey! Never went to sleep. I know that feeling. Take it easy, okay? Careful not to trip. Okay, ma. Sleep's overrated. sometimes. You do need your sleep though, but if you can't get it, then just chill. The worst thing to do when you can't get sleep is to worry. Just chill and be okay with not sleeping. It's okay. Everything's okay. I know I've panicked when I've had lack of sleep. I actually do have quite a bit of like trouble sleeping sometimes. Not because I can't sleep when I lay down my head. I'll sleep when I did. Yeah, I just have like a psychological problem where I feel like I don't need sleep. It's Robbie, every child's favorite robo buddy. I think Robbie has seen better days. The poor thing needs some repairs. I'll imaginary sleep when I'm imaginary dead. I think Pierce said that in the community. Or was it Jeff? Man, I love Community. I need to watch that again. No, I don't. I should watch new. I watch new stuff. I've been watching Gravity Falls for the first time. At first, I didn't gel with the humor quite well, but I'm enjoying it the more it goes on. I'm near the end of season 1, and I'm starting to. I noticed something like a pyramid type being at the end of the credits, and I was like, "Oh, is that interesting? That's like, is that important?" And then I mentioned to Froggy and Froge, and Froge's like, "Okay, you've unlocked the secrets." It's quite funny. Sorry, man, we're not open yet. Please come back a little later. But I suspect there's something deeper going on with Gravity Falls. And I'm here. I am the person. I am in charge of figuring it out. I am the detective. Yes. Doesn't seem to like you. Yeah, I got that. Why? So why are these like? Why do these have things on them when you? Doesn't that mean that you shouldn't be able to interact with them? But when I interact with them, nothing happens. That's really funny. It's these sort of things that make games and life worthwhile, you know? You know what I mean? No? Exactly. I found 5 gold. See, that's what an interactable thing should look like. Sleep is overrated, but also, man, I'm dying without it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know that feeling. I've watched Riggy streams at 3 a.m. Your 9 a.m. I think is my 3 a.m. Oh wait, your 8 a.m. is like my 12 a.m. And I've watched like 11 a.m. streams. Repaying the favor, yeah. So I'm not so weird after all. Good to know. I found 5G. I'm like casually stealing. It's fun. 5G. Remember to keep your voice down. This is a library after all. What are you up to, Tracy? I've got a big report coming up, and it's due pretty soon. Just as always, I seemed to have left it to the last minute. I barely even started on it. You really should work on that habit of yours. Either way, good luck. Thanks, I'm definitely going to need it. Girls and studying, am I right? They're good at it? Nah, we all weird. That's good to know. Not everyone's weird with the sleeping. I was talking to Boo on stream, and they said, I can't go. I go to sleep at 11 p.m. every night, and I was like, sheesh. There's a book labeled History of Star Tier Town Volume 1. Like to read it? Yep. Lucky for me, this is in Braille. Chapter 1. Well, oh, I forgot that he's blind. Sorry, I laughed, but still. The Fallen Star. A long time ago, our town was considered to be a very small town. Smaller than any regular town should be. Our beautiful open-skied night, a time where living in such a small town was a blessing, and the night sky was wide and vast. A large purple star shined so very brightly and was the center of attention for all people all over the land. Unknowingly, this purple star only got bigger and bigger. What's this music? It's great. What was the largest star in the night sky turned into a most feared meteorite heading straight towards the small town. Almost obliterating everything in town, this purple star has landed dead center of the town. Continued in Volume 2. What a story. I don't really care, but I'm sorry, but our reservations are currently full. But the rooms are empty. I'll repeat, our reservations are full. Okay. So this is the thing about having quite like an open space at the beginning. You kind of just go around doing meaningless interactions without even getting to the crux of where the story is. You search through the table and find 5G. Wow, 5G everywhere. It's great. 5G. But you don't really find what's actually important about the story until, like, in-game. Just go straight to the story. Just find out the story and let the player know. This is the warp zone as the story progresses. Are you even mentioning the story in the third person? Wow. You can use this area to warp between areas you have activated. What is this? Oh, it hasn't been built yet. Okay. I get it. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this central part here. What remains of the star statue is the base and nameplate. It reads, Star Tier Town is proud to commemorate the statue in honor of the fallen star marking the beginning of the town. I find it strange how our town is literally a play on the word star and starter. What a terrible naming scheme, developer said. Interesting. So where am I supposed to go? Cavilance. Oh, there we go. Good. Steve was able to fetch you. Hold on, Mayor. Before you ask anything, I'm blind, remember? You yourself told me it'd be impossible for me to do any adventuring. I'm glad he found phone service. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your actual message, Roxy. I think this town and the building interiors are presets you can generate. I'm still new enough to not know if that's considered taboo or not. It probably helps save a lot of time for a jam. Yeah, as long as it fits the jam and makes a fun game, then sure. But if you use preset stuff, it's gonna feel, it's gonna feel, just use it. But I don't know. People will notice, maybe. I didn't notice, but hey. I don't mind too much. Because you could technically make a fantastic game within a preset map. That'd be great. But a lot of these buildings are pretty empty, so... Yes, incurable sight, I'm aware. But you see, my boy, I have the right equipment to help you with that. You mean you had a way to help me this whole time? Anyway, do you want these sense-seeing glasses or not? But they look exactly like the glasses I'm wearing now. Not much we can do about appearances with the limited amount of time we have to make this game. Ah ha 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 ha. Meta humor. You put on the sensory glasses. I see, meta humor. It's alright. It's okay. I can see. Not exactly. You should be able to distinguish your surroundings at the very least. Well, actually, it's kind of interesting the way that they're choosing a blind hero. I'm just deciding now that it's it feels a little different at least. It's not like your traditional har I'm a game, type of deal. Because they're keeping to a character at least. The most we can do about your situation is to allow your sensory skill to see the silhouette of your surroundings. See, that's detail. Even though surroundings and silhouette are spelt wrong, seeing color is something beyond our comprehension. Whose comprehension? The town's? The town's comprehension? Now I need you to do this favor for me. We need you to get our star statue back. No. There's really no time for jokes. Luckily, once you got your sense, you are kind of bound to the quest either way. Sense? What does it mean by got your sense? So I have no choice in the matter either way? Yep. Now before you head out, you're going to want to stock up on equipment. You were given 50G. Be sure to stop by the weapons and armor shop before you head out after the goblins. Take the left road for the weapons shop. Take the right road for the armor and inn. Why are you telling me this? I live in this town, so I know where these shops are. I literally live right across the item shop for adventurers. The goblins headed north to the caves. Hurry. Well, yeah, I guess. So I wasn't really supposed to explore the town before finding the mayor, but it was hard to find the mayor anyway, first up, so. See, now I can search these dresses. Whoa, I got 500G. Whoa, hey, put that back. Aw, you reluctantly put back the 500G. But I was trying to interact with these before and they weren't activating. You search through the closet. How scandalous. Armor polish and cleaning supplies fill the closet. Not even a single sock is here. Looking for something, boy? Oh, no, my bad, sorry. Okay. Hey there, what can I get for you? Shop. Shop is what you can get from me. Can't sell anything, but I'm going to get a long spear. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping. Bye. What would you like to know? The shop. Hey Barry, how exactly does one get access to this many weapons? You'll need a permit first. Why? You looking to get into the weapon dealership business? No, not exactly. It just amazes me how one person has 22 full racks of swords and spears. It's a weapons shop, of course they would. Speaking of, why sell different weapons to different people? I'm surprised you picked up on that. My best answer is I can just tell. Just tell what? I can tell which weapons are best suited per person, as well as which weapons they are proficient in. Think of it as third eye into their minds or something. Then can you tell what is best suited for me? That's simple. I've known for a while that you're best suited to wield a spear. Since you're still kind of blind, the long spear can help give you a better sense of your surroundings because of its reach. I don't get why that was necessary, but okay. Goblins. How exactly could the goblins have taken our star statue? I mean, don't you find it strange that they would take the star now of all times? Why? They must have been keeping an eye out on our town to see when is a good time to take the star. Do you really think they're smart enough to do that? Can't say I would know. They're not really a talkative species. For what we know, could have been a coincidence they would come now. We're lucky to have at least one adventurer in town during these times. So are they actually legitimately hinting towards some kind of twist with the goblins? Is that good foreshadowing? Or are they just not very good at telling stories? Sorry, that was a bit blunt. But it would be nice if it was foreshadowing towards some kind of, actually, the goblins are the good guys kind of thing. Or, you know, something to that effect. Because that seemed to be something's going wrong here kind of shebang, you know. That was pretty much identical to the other shop. Hey Trouts, have you been doing a good job helping Stephen Johnson here? Proudly oinks. Of course, I wouldn't doubt you otherwise. You're definitely one smart pig. Trouts, if spears negate the accuracy drop of a blindness status, that'd be pretty unique. I guess so. It's a pretty, like, weird one to introduce early on in the game, though. Unless blindness was a central mechanic that somehow could be utilized to create interesting decisions. Trouts is defiantly quiet, that's the helper, that's for sure. Okay. Hey, welcome, what can I get you? Red cape. That's all. That is literally all. So just like on a technical note, if it takes this long to be introduced to a nondescript town, some bunch of 5 gold, and your starting armor, and just the fact that goblins took a star, it's too long. Now we're in an overworld. Okay, it's restricted. Nice. Oh no, these are pretty nondescript dungeons. I don't feel like I have any real... Entire party is from a rock, but I don't really see why... Hi Hunting Swan, how's it going? I'm judging for a game jam. This game's called Cavilance. It's interesting. Wait, what does it say? Automatically protects allies with low HP for 1 turn. Slightly increases the user's TP. But I don't need TP. Despite its name, allows you to drain very little MP. These aren't useful. I don't have anything to attack them for a greater amount. I don't think they'll be useful for anything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I play at least 1 hour of each entry. Just to get a general idea of what they're like. Is that the sound of water? Goblin emerged. How's your game going, Hunting Swan? Doing well? I saw Coda play some of your game, and I really like the look of it. I like the writing as well. I think the writing in particular was a strong suit of what you were making. So I'd really love to play your game at some point. It's pretty fantastic.